Get a nice fire going here. Warm on the chair. It's like being in the car seat. A lot of cuckoo things when we were young. Like Peter Gabriel hung out with Phil Collins and the boys. They were doing, the bar scene, playing out, doing gigs. Had a little thing going. No popularity to speak of. And Peter was out there. He would dress different. Or he'd have a costume on, or he'd have some paint on his face, or, he went beyond what was comfortable at the time, and people loved it. And, the other guys in the band, they're like, oh my God, we gotta play with him. And he's out there, and the crowd is eating it up. He had his own style. And sooner or later, they had, parting of the ways. Peter went on to do his own thing very successfully, as did Phil Collins. He got that MTV thing, but the band dissolved. Peter did an obscurity of performances. So I kind of admire, every now and then I go back to his stuff, because I listen to it, but I'm doing everybody. I'm not sticking to one person. And every now and then I come back to Peter Gabriel. I come back to Phil Collins. Phil Collins is a voice that, you gotta know how to do him. It's like doing David Gilmour or Roy Orbison. How you hold your throat is tightening certain muscles that allows you to get a certain note out the way that guy. I break it down so how he pronounces words and when he spaces. Because he's not going to sing a whole sentence, he's going to break it up. And, so you get the hang of how he sings, And so I pick it apart and I try to match him so that, I'm not killing his song. It's his song. I'm just singing with him, And it's a lot of fun. And so I got done doing what I was doing, this last post. and I had one that, another one that went out. And so, I figured, I'm going to do a song. But man, I just did, like 4 Roy Orbisons. So let's mellow it down. It's after, well after midnight. So I figured, let's do something silly. Let's get onto Peter Gabriel. And so I'm thinking that one where he's with his father. He makes a song, so that's what I'm looking for. But I ran into this one first. I said, let's give that a try. I don't know if it'll work or not, If it doesn't, I'll end it. We'll just go on from there. We'll make this a crazy kind of jam session. So I pause this and bring him up. The next few minutes of verbal frolic is now in your eyes.
I get so lost sometimes. Days pass and this emptiness fills my heart. grand facade so soon will burn. Without the noise, without my pride, I reach out from the inside. In your eyes, the light, the heat, I am complete. I see the doorway to 1,000 churches, the resolution of all the fruitless searches. Oh, I see the light and the heat. Oh, I want to be that complete. I want to touch the light, the heat I see in your eyes. I don't like to see so much pain, so much wasted, and this moment keeps slipping away. I get so tired working so hard for our survival. I look to the time with you to keep me awake at night. And all my instincts, they return. And the grand facade so soon will burn. Without a noise, without my pride, I reach out from the inside. In your eyes, in your eyes, in your eyes, the light, the heat. I am complete. I see the doorway to 1,000 churches, the resolution of all the fruitless searches. Oh, I see the light and the heat. Oh, I want to be that complete. I want to touch the light, the heat I see in your eyes. In your eyes, in your eyes, in your eyes.
She sings funny. I think I'll go now. eyes are open, looking up above. He too is dreaming of his daddy's love, with his dad by his side. Got his dad by his side. Can you recall how you took me to school? We couldn't talk much at all. It's been so many years now. These tears, guess I'm still your child. Out on the moors, we take a pause, see how far we have come. You're moving quite slow. How far can we go? Father and Son. If you've got one, appreciate him while you can. With my dad by my side, with my dad by my side, got my dad by my side, with me. And before you